This is a part 2! It means there is a part 1 that you need to watch, or else you're gonna miss vital context for this video, and it's gonna ruin your viewing experience. It is absolutely necessary that you watch part 1 before watching part 2, you stupid f***.
Do I sound like the annoying guy on the intro apps telling you how to watch a series? Hope I do. Anyway, this is part 2, watch part 1 or don't watch part 1. Oh, but thanks for watching this one. Really appreciate it. Okay, so Selena just busted through the door, dragged us back to the meeting, and then the three of us didn't go to the meeting anyway. Sadly though, she took Gaia with her, so it's just me right now. Where were we? Ah right, the Naritas. So let's talk about Taishin. You can't tell how happy Taishin is with this outfit. You know, she's feeling like the coolest motherfucker in town. And I'll say, I do think she looks pretty damn cool. Listen, okay? Look at those jeans. That's cool. I don't know if you needed a flannel shirt around the waist. I think the coat alone was modern enough. But everything about this outfit just says, cool. Man, the Naritas are 2 for 2 right now. Can they keep up? Can they do a 3 for 3? Oh, listen, I love Topro. And no, I'm not calling her NTR. Well, damn it! But I don't really like the outfit. It's not bad. In terms of being a basic Kaido outfit, I think it's better than most. But I think it's missing a little bit of pa. I do like how it is technically a skirt that is open on the front. I have no idea if that has an actual name. Do like that. If the rest of the skirt was longer but the front was still open, I think it would be even cooler. Nice pair of boots, but honestly, a B. Not really bad, but not really exciting. I know this chick is Neo Universe. I know a little bit about her, but not enough to confidently judge her outfit. So let's move on to Nice Nature. Yay! I'm not the only one who thinks about Christmas when I look at her, right? Nature also suffers from having a very simple, basic dress. But I don't know if it is because I really wanna see Nice Nature happy, or because I simply really like black and red. But I like this dress. Yes, it is a very simple dress. You could make the argument that it is missing the pizzazz. But do you really wanna see Nice Nature sad? Also on a technical level, if you put her in B, you're putting her on the 3rd tier. Do you wanna do that? Do you wanna be that guy? No, you know what? She's going on A. Every time I look at Nishino Flower, I feel like I'm required to say, she's so tiny. She truly is just 2 kilobytes. You wanna know what's the first thing I think when I look at Nishino Flower's racewear? You ever saw those fairy costumes for little kids? Like, if you have a very girly little sister, or if you were the very girly little kid, there is a chance you probably saw a dress like this once in your life. Actually, I remember something. Gaia once said, Nishino Flower's outfit looks like she's going to a school play. It's cute, at the very least, it's cute. She's going on B, she's the cutest outfit on B tier, I can confirm. The thing with Vogue is that she has, again, very simplistic outfit. That is just traditional sailor uniform, but it's white, red and blue. I like red, white and blue. But Oguri's outfit does manage to stand out on a couple of aspects. Firstly, the boots, those are some nice ass fucking boots. The neckerchief is also very nice. The shirt grows to the side, but it doesn't close in the middle, which gives a nice effect. It is a simply designed, cool looking thing. Plus, let's not forget, Oguri is a simple girl. Her story is how she came from buttfuck middle of nowhere, also known as Kasamatsu. Did you fucking know where Kasamatsu was before Cinderella Grey? I mean, I kinda know where Kasamatsu was before Cinderella Grey because I got lost with Amy once and we ended up going to Kasamatsu. That's a story for another day. The point is, this is going on A. My French is very rusty, so I won't try to pronounce Orfèvre the right way. She is going on S, simple as that. I did want to mess with her a little bit and say something like, so this is the best a tyrant can do, but I can't. I genuinely like the outfit. Oh, look at little rice shower. I never noticed how she's wearing a strapless dress. I feel real dirty making all these noises while looking at rice shower like this. I think it's simple. Yes, correct. But do you know how I keep talking about the pizzazz? Yes, I think this outfit has it. Not necessarily the highest amount of pizzazz, but it has pizzazz. I've said it a lot before, a lot of the outfits I think they are missing a little bit here or there that would really elevate the whole design. And I think this outfit shows what I mean. Simple, of course, but the colors are nice, there is a big bow on the back, a dagger. It is a perfect mixture of being simple but having enough on it to make it good. Technically it should go on A, but considering how the A tier is called Agnes Digital is horny, let's put her on B, just to be safe. Royce and Royce. Definitely don't know enough about her to talk about it, but the thing is, I do really love Canopus, so I'm talking about her. The jacket is adorable. I don't know if the yellow dress-like thing has a proper name, but I also really like it. And she has a proper skirt under it. It has this cloth for no real reason. Love it. Amazing. Man, Canopus might have no G1, but they have style. And now going back to liking a little bit of the pizzazz, Sakura Bakushin O. I don't think it's bad, but I think it's lacking the pizzazz once again. It does end up being a little bit too simplistic for my liking, even though I like the shoulder pads. I like the sleeveless shirt, I like the upper part of the outfit, I like the shorts, I like the mismatching boots, but it's also one of those that is missing a little something. But I can't put my finger on what it is, so I'm putting her on B. For Bakushin! Next up on the Sakura list we have Chiyo no O, and I'm not going to sing the song. Okay, I'm going to sing the song. Chiyo, 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 Chiyo no O, Doki, 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 Doki. Truth be told, I think Chiyo's outfit shows the problem I was talking about with Bakushin's outfit. Firstly, traditional Japanese outfit, that I'm not really sure if this is a kimono or a yukata. Actually, I'm not even sure if it is either one of those. I could be completely wrong and it is something completely different. I am very sorry. I would ask my cat, but the problem is they are also very dumb and I think they don't know either. Anyway, this style of outfit would already go very high on the tier list for me because I really like it. But the bonus is, she has some really long ribbons on her waist. And that's the type of detail that I'm talking about. That is a very nice addition. I think she's a very solid 8. And I know we're not really supposed to question this because this is a game where horses are anime girls and they are racing. I am not the one who's going to apply logic to this, but racing on those things must be a bloody awful experience. The last of the Sakuras is Laurel, who I am familiar with because I started reading Star Blossom. I have many things to say about that manga, but that's a story for another day. It's nice. I think it's better than Bakushin's outfit, but I think it's similarly missing a little bit of something. Nice design, nice colors. I like how one of the legs has this thing that I don't know the name of and the other one doesn't. Nice. It's cool, but it's not amazing. Samsung me again, I promise you this is the day that I don't cry about that. I had never really paid much attention to Samsung's outfit before this moment, but now that I have, I like this one. Look at her. She's so happy. It's a tank top, a jacket, a wrestling belt. She has a wrestling belt. El Condor Pasta doesn't have a wrestling belt, mate. And she has an adorable little hat. I was going to just give her an A, but you know what? She's going on S. The first of the two Saturnos in the game is Crown. I don't like it very much. I don't hate it, but I don't like it very much. First of all, I'm not Amy, so I don't much care about suspenders. And going from that, I'm not the biggest fan of the shorts as well. By itself I think they look weird, but they go up so much, it looks weird. Granted, the pose might be annoying me more than anything, but you're going on B. Following her, we have Saturno Diamond. Is the over the long sleeves doing it for me? Yes. That's the reality of it, I think they look adorable. Aside from that, the dress is quite nice. Not my favorite, I'm not the biggest fan of dresses, not the biggest fan of green. However, it is a nice dress. I think it's very well designed. I like how the dress is short on the front but long at the back. I sound like a pervert. I like how it looks like it's wrapped around instead of just being a dress. I like how the top green part isn't really connected to the dress. Maybe it's an A, maybe it's an A. Today, feeling like an A. Seeking the Pearl. I hope she found it. Don't really know much about Pearl, but she shows up a lot in the game, so let's talk about her outfit. I had never really looked at it, so let me take a glimpse. Wow, the extreme opposite of Crown, because I really like red and white, and I really like the pose. Look at her, she's putting on a show, mate. The outfit itself is quite does she have stars on her nipples? I'm not crazy, right? She has stars on her nipples. Can I talk about this? Shit, do I have to trade with Gaia? Wait, shit, Gaia's not here! Oh, crikey, what do I do now? Shit, I don't know. You know what? We're putting her on B. We are not discussing this any further. Now, Seiyun's Sky... I don't know. Seiyun has a very tomboyish attitude, and I wish the outfit would reflect that a little bit more. That is to say, I don't really like how frilly this dress is, although it weirdly complements the tomboyish attitude. Not really a bad one, but I wish it would reflect the character a little bit more. Actually, knowing Seiyu, if we wanted to reflect the character, we could just give her some fishing overalls. Oh my god, Silent Suzuka is one of my favorite characters. Her outfit is so boring. I don't know why this outfit. One of the reasons I wanted to do this is because I find this outfit to be boring, and it's not because it's green. Trust me, we are getting to a special week and I'm gonna say the same shit all over again. It is boring and I don't like it, sorry Suzuka, you're going to see. Moving on to Serious Assembly, one of my favorite frauds. Oh sorry, I cannot resist. I will admit, it is a fairly stylish outfit. Not really the biggest fan of it because it is green. As made it clear, I'm not the biggest green fan, so the thing that looks like a Christmas tree, not really my vibe. But I do think the left-right asymmetry does look kinda nice. It does complement the character, so as much as I think that it is lacking a lot, I can compromise and put it on B. It's fine and stylish, not necessarily amazing, but fine and stylish, and sometimes that's alright. Moving on, I am going to get cancelled again. I've made it clear before, I am not the biggest Smart Falcon fan. I think she has very charming points, and every time she opens her mouth to talk about an Uma, I feel like throwing her off the bridge. But I'm not here today to judge the character itself, I'm here to judge what the fuck she's wearing. This is the most idol-ass outfit out there, you are going to see it, no questions asked. Pray that I don't send you to D. It's okay, honey, I won't be sending you to D this year. I really appreciate your dedication and hard work, but for the love of God, shut up! Sons of the Earth, my other favorite fraud! This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the possess! Colors are of course very nice. All the details on the outfit are very nice. She has notes on it because Sounds of the Earth. She has Final Fantasy on her belt. This is an A. No questions asked. Special week. Everything I said about Silent Suzuka you can apply here as well. I can't believe 2 of the major horses on this game have such boring outfits. Sorry for not spending too much time on her, but like, I legitimately do not like this outfit, and I already talked about Suzuka, it's the same fucking problem. But to do a 180 on this conversation, Stay Gold! Listen, could I talk about Stay Gold for 3 hours? Yes, absolutely, this is one of my favorite characters. And this is an outfit worthy of belonging to one of my favorite characters. It is a very stylish outfit that really complements the vibe of the character. And I wanted to make the joke about the vibe of the character being divorced dead, and I just did, but it's something that really hits close to my heart. Stay Gold is above all a motherfucker that likes to travel, and I really like that. Real question here is, do I put him with Mr. CB? I don't really know, I kinda wanna give CB this victory, but I also wanna give Stay Gold some victories. And not, I'm making another tier. There you go. Stay in Love, don't really think I can talk more about Stay in Love. Super Creek, or as I like to call it, that time I failed 5% in a row. This Creek is a very nice lady, I really like her. I promise I don't have a fetish, but the outfit really isn't all that amazing. I do really like the color. Don't really just need to talk about Creek to get your ass back here. Where the fuck were you when I needed you the most? When I needed you to talk about Siki the Pearl's star nipples? You heard me. Talking about Creek now, do you wanna say anything? Thumbs up, yeah, I knew you'd say this. Can you please leave so I don't have to put her in C in front of you? How much? Okay, fine, B. He's going on B for big old tits. Moving on, Sweep Tosho. Very puntable, is amazing. I mean, I do like witches. And I also think she's really committed to the beat. If anyone shows up to training look like this, you gotta respect it. She has a big old hat and a cloak that definitely doesn't fit her. She's going on A. We finally arrive at the Big Father himself. The good part of Rudolph's outfit is the upper part, is very elegant and is also very reminiscent of a military outfit. It has a cape, cravat, shitload of medals, which I believe are 7 medals for the 7 G1s symbol Rudolph won. You see, this is what sells the outfit. And then there's the bottom half. So weak. I mean, there really isn't anything on it. And because of it, it contrasts really hard with the upper half. Sorry Rudolph, I love you, you're going on B as well. Moving on to Meishodoro's other best friend, Taiki Shiro. I don't like this one. And it's not because it is a bikini, it's because it is a bikini. Yes, this is the only Uma Musume racewear with a gun on it. I have to question, does she has a license for that? But aside from that, it's nothing. I mean, some nice cowboy boots and a hat, but she's not even wearing the hat. Quite literally, there is not a lot on this outfit. I will put her on B because the very little outfit there is in it is cool and she's a cowboy, but still this is such a curious case of a nothing outfit because there isn't anything on it. Tamamo Cross, one of the few creatures in this earth that has less money than me. I mean, yeah, this is an easy A. It could be an S if the jacket was longer. Wait, if the jacket was longer and it was ragged up like Brian's outfit, crikey, that would be a very strong S. But as it is, it's an easy A. It's a very sportive, very stylish outfit with very nice colors. And above all, Tamamo is wearing it. Look at her dumb fucking smile. I do think talking about Tani no Gimlet is kinda cheating. She's not in the game, she's not in any anime, so on a technical level, I do not know shit about her. Anyway, she's an S, easy, look at this. It has to be one of the coolest outfits in the game. Also, I don't know if it is intentional or not, but she has yellow and cyan on the outfit, just like vodka. But like, look at it, it's fucking awesome. Okay, in terms of horses that I really like so far, only one of them has good outfit, and Tail is not helping on that fight. It's good. Out of the 3 main girls on the game, this one is pretty damn solid. Still a little bit basic, but not too basic. The colors are nice, and she has a cape. That is just enough to put her in B. Could be better. I think the anime collab outfit is better, but this one is fine. I am so sad that I could not roll on Jordan because I was trying to get fucking Kita-san. Anyway, Jordan, I'm giving her an S. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's the same thing with Stay Gold. Fucking awesome looking outfit, nice colors, and it really complements the character. Plus, both the jacket and the shoes say Jordan. Oh, because the shoes Jordan, and she has Jordan. Oh my god, Stop looking at me like that! I never noticed that. But I don't know if this is what they intended, but I think it is. But anyhow, great outfit. Tsumura Tsuyoshi is also not in the game, in any way, shape or form. And I can't talk about her design because by the pose she's doing, you can't really see the outfit. Luckily, the beta design is basically the same. And why am I talking about her? Cause I'm sexy and gorgeous. Do I really need a reason to talk about a character that I want to talk about? It's a good one. Sorry Teo, your little sister is doing far better than you. Colors are nice, style is nice. I really like this. I don't know what I call them, but I like them. Straight up, just a very good outfit. If only Tsumura Tsuyoshi ran enough to use this outfit. Sweet Turbo. S. Simple. Much like Urara, an outfit filled with determination. Oh my god, now my favorite horses are 2 for 2. Vodka. S. Do I really need to explain it? It's a cool outfit for a cool girl, because Vodka is very very cool, and so is her outfit. You know, I was concerned that if I put Chiquit on a low tier she would start crying, but luckily her outfit is very nice. Very nice, very sporty, with a very nice red. Like, I could easily put this on S. I'm not going to because I think it is missing a little bit of style. Well, maybe not style, but it's missing a little bit of flair, I guess. But it's an easy A. It also looks pretty cool. Since I wanna end this video with a banger, I'm swapping the order. We're going down, and then we're going back up. Don't know if I know enough about Zen or Rob Roy to talk about her outfit, but I think it looks quite adorable. It's very simple, and very green. 2 things that I'm not really a fan of, but it's also very pleasant. And the head reminds me of a Girl Scout. It's going to be with a little star saying, "You look very cute." I will feel very bad if I ignore Beijing, so I'll talk about her. Those are some very nice boots. You know, the outfit is very very simple. It is also just a very basic dress. But out of all the basic dresses we've seen today, this is probably the best. The white and blue go well very nicely, and there's enough details on it to make it stand out. Wow, I never really expected that, but congratulations Beijing, you're winning best dress of the night. I won't talk about Zephyr now because, again, I don't really know the character enough, but I will say something which can sound very misogynistic. Allow me to apologize in advance for what I'm about to say.
Crack it! Girls running around with a strapless dress with some donkers.
Did I just start the video to talk about the size of a girl's breast? Yes. Again, very sorry for it. But I'm just so surprised because she's running with nothing holding those figures in place. And more than that, nothing holding the dress in place. Thank God Cygames has a no-lewd policy. Hyayano Mutaki. You know, I wasn't really sure if I should talk about Hyayano or not. But after looking at her outfit, yeah, she's an A. It's again a case of being a simple outfit, but it is a very nice, very simple outfit. The yukata is nice, she has a very big ribbon, she has fighting gloves. Truth be told, this one is very nice. And the final outfit for the day, Wonder Kill. I love her so much, she makes me so happy. It is, again, simple outfit, but I don't know if it is because of Wonder herself, but I really like it. It just has this very nice energy to it. And for that, I feel more than confident in putting it on A. Ah, Christ almighty, those were a lot of outfits. I think you're right, we are doing a two-parter. Well, is there anything that I would like to add now that the video is finished? That I didn't notice when I did it, but Vodka's on top and Scarlet is on bottom. That was not intentional, but hey, it fits.